Today, Buckingham Palace throws its gilded doors open to the public for its summer exhibition, while the Queen is at her summer residence. Elizabeth Palmer takes us inside the 300-year-old palace, which the royals say needs a lot of work.
It's a London landmark. Tourists flock to Buckingham Palace for the changing of the guard, and occasionally to see the royals themselves. Everyone remembers William and Kate's newlywed kiss on the balcony. Inside, there's 830,000 square feet of ornate space. That's 775 rooms. This is the largest room in Buckingham Palace. This is where the Queen hosts all her fanciest dinner parties. And once the table's laid and everything's set, 170 guests can sit down all at once.
The Prince of Wales.
Anna Reynolds is a curator of the Royal Collection Trust.
Which he lived in. The team will start preparing about 6 months ahead of time. They start, planning the guest list and deciding where everyone's going to sit, sending out the invitations. Then you start laying the tablecloth, putting down the napkins and the various different components that all come together to create just a magical spectacle.
President Obama was part of such a spectacle as the guest of honor here in 2011. And how much man and woman power goes into putting on something like that?
Well, there's a number of different departments that all come together to work on a state banquet. So you have the footmen's team, who are responsible for preparing the silver gilt and the porcelain, the glasses. You have the florists, obviously. You have the dressers team, who create the Queen's outfits and hats and choose the jewellery in conjunction with the Queen. So all those different elements really come together to make this a very special occasion.
But behind all the gilt and glory, all is not well. The old palace needs repairs. Of course, it's not the first time. During World War II, a German bomb demolished a whole wing, which had to be rebuilt. In 1950, the palace got a facelift. And since then, like any home, it's had constant minor touch-ups. But what's being proposed now is a major $250 million top-to-bottom renovation. Good for the building, not so good for its elderly occupants. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip will probably have to move out for a while. But fortunately, as a reigning monarch, the Queen's got another one. Windsor Castle, just 25 miles up the road. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, I'm Elizabeth Palmer in London.
It's really nice when you have to move out of your palace for renovations that you get to go to a castle. I like that idea.
I know, rich people problems, right? But this September, the monarch will actually become the longest reigning. And that makes sense, doesn't it?
It
certainly
sure does.
feels that way.
She's been around as long as I can remember, that's for sure.